Previously on Reality Resort. Throughout the prep period, tourists scrambled to solidify alliances, leading to some surprising partnerships. As Brad faced the looming block battle, he began to question whether saving Annalise was the right move. Meanwhile, Kylie struggled to focus amidst the chaos surrounding Finn's alleged betrayal. In the end, Brad triumphed, securing his place in the game and sending Kylie home on an emotional note. With an immunity competition ahead, will the tourists paint their path to victory, or will their strategies crumble like a poorly sculpted statue? Find out on an all-new episode of Reality Resort.
250K on the line. I got that money on my mind. The stakes have never been higher, so I'll do whatever it takes. And this can make or break me. And I know the camera loves me. And even if things get ugly, there's one thing I know for sure. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. Give me that money.
Looks like I'm not the only one who can't sleep.
Oh, hi, Brad.
You didn't sign up for a reality show just to study, did you?
No, that one was just for pleasure. I've always been a bookworm. My dad often encouraged me to read.
How'd someone as studious as you wind up on this kind of show anyways?
I thrive in stressful environments, but honestly, I didn't really mean to sign up for this. I was tricked into it by my friend.
That's one way to push someone out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, I admire people who take risks. I've always wanted to step out of my comfort zone. I just never had the courage.
Well, sounds like your friend knew exactly what they were doing. They're a keeper. Take it from me, I'm surrounded by some of the most degenerate dudes you'll ever meet. My homie Chad is the only one I know I can count on. At our age, you start to realize who's genuine and who's fake. I'm seeing that distinction here too.
Is that why you couldn't sleep?
Yep. I almost messed up my game for someone who seemingly doesn't feel the same way. How about you? What kept you up?
This might sound silly, but Charles mentioned his birthday's coming up, and it got me thinking. I've been counting the days until mine.
Oh yeah? When's your birthday?
May 12th. Should be in about 18 days.
Haha! Mine's May 9th. Guess that makes us birthday buddies. Hopefully we make it far enough to celebrate it together.
If we do, then I'd love some of your spontaneity as a gift.
Make no mistake, impulsivity can be both a blessing and a curse. It hasn't always worked out for me. I feel bad about how I treated Seth.
You did what you had to do. It's worked out for you so far, right?
You're pretty cool, Sarah. It was nice to let my guard down. But we should probably get some sleep. Come on. I'll walk you back.
Good morning, tourists! Kylie's idol has officially been re-hidden. Good luck finding it this time.
I'll find that idol in your honor, Kylie.
You really want to do that? Hasn't she done enough damage to you already?
Not sure I asked for your opinion. Kylie did nothing wrong. I blame you for what's happened.
Yeah, well, I did you a favor taking care of those 2 girls. You're welcome, by the way.
So you admit you got Kylie nominated, huh? The first time wasn't enough?
I play this game the way it's meant to be played. Getting attached will only get you burned.
Well, I reckon time will tell.
Drew, Isidore has something special to ask you.
Ew, absolutely not. No way. Yuck.
Darn. Guess he doesn't want in on our alliance after all.
Oh, an alliance, you say? That's so much better than...
Don't want to know. Are you in?
Duh. This will be a perfect opportunity to prevent these clowns from rigging the show.
Yay! I'm so excited to start strategizing with y'all. But first, our name. The Peterson Pact. Isidore is just like Danielle. And, well, you're unique, Drew. But I see glimpses of Matthew in you. And...
So we're just stand-ins for your actual kids? And I'm the weird one?
Oh, I suppose you have a point. My love for these game shows has, admittedly, tainted my relationship with my kids.
And you thought competing on one would salvage that? How?
Well, I wanted to show them how cool their mom is. My love for reality TV became my postpartum escape. It's a big part of my life.
Bigger than your kids.
Olive gave me a reading the other day that things between all of us would be better. I believe it.
Don't you think that Olive might be using that gift of hers to her advantage? Ugh, something about that psychic is off.
Ooh, but I adore Olive. She's a great asset. I trust your instincts, though. We'll keep it in mind.
Well, we have to nominate somebody, regardless if you like them or not.
Not a problem for me.
Kylie's idol. Whoever exposed it is likely pulling the strings around here. That would give us an objective threat to target.
Enjoying Reality Resort? Then check out our Patreon if you like bonus content, early releases, and more. We're aiming to hit 150 members by the end of the year. Check it out. Then drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Now, back to Reality Resort.
I hope you're ready to get crafty, because this block's theme is all about using your creativity. Hey, the exaggerated features are a tribute to artistic creativity. Anywho, let's get this art theme block started, yeah? Here's how Celebrity Portrait works. Scattered along the beach, you'll find seashells of all shapes, sizes, and colors. Gather and use them to replicate this stunning seashell portrait of yours truly. Your recreation will be judged solely on accuracy. That means every shell's color, size, shape, and placement must match my portrait exactly. You'll have only 1 hour to make your masterpiece. The winning team earns immunity and a catered celebratory dinner. Last but not least, an emu needs to remain in the nest for this challenge. Any volunteers?
I'll take one for the team.
Oh, lovely! Now it's time to see what you can do. This is going to be one shell of a challenge. Go. Just go.
Charles is their linchpin for this challenge, given his affinity for the arts. To win, we'll need to outpace them.
Sure, but I'm also our team's lunch bin. I know it looks good. I should totally take the lead.
This is about execution, not aesthetics, princess.
Let her prove herself. If she fails, we have yet another reason to put her on the block.
If Charles is the emo's ticket to success, wouldn't that make Annalise ours? Let's give her a shot.
Whatever. You two go collect shells. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Sort by color and size. You and I will put it all together.
Another theme right up our alley. Score. Care to lead us another round, Charles?
Sure. I suppose it is my duty as a teacher, after all.
At this rate, our fate may already be sealed. We won't get very far without proper planning.
Crap. Okay, we need a plan. Delicate task. Now!
Breathe, Topaz. I don't have a great eye for details, so I can just collect the shells.
You're the man. Thanks. Sarah, you're smart. Go memorize the shell placement. Now!
In that case, I'll help Charles with the portrait.
Figured you'd have a knack for this. Piecing little bits together to make something whole. Like fossils, right?
Sure. Fossils don't need to be pretty, though.
The point is, I'm thinking about where people fit. What they bring to the table. You'd see that too if you weren't such a softie.
You think you're better than me or something, Marcus? Man, I ain't trying to be all cold and heartless like you. You must be sad and lonely.
I'm not here to make friends. At this point, I've got nothing to lose. I play like I'm gonna win, or it's all over.
There's strength in what you're burying, Marcus. You'll figure that out eventually.
Look, I've got no interest in playing nice when there's a lot on the line. Last time I tried to help a cowboy, I'll keep my emotions in check. So this game doesn't chew me up. He can do whatever he wants.
I couldn't help but notice that you're quite chipper today. One might assume that you've made some progress with the, boys.
I'm just feeling a lot more confident in the game, thanks to you and Olive pushing me.
There's a certain twinkle in your eyes that says more than your lips are. To be continued later.
Oh my gosh, you missed it. Marcus and Finn were going at it. That man is so extra, no? What's your read on Marcus? I know you've got one.
He's most certainly a hot-headed player. Strictly business, I'd say. We should be focusing on the challenge, though, no? Let's help the girls prepare.
I haven't done this much cardio in years.
Oh dear. How am I supposed to sift through this many shells?
No time for panicking, Charles. Come on, Teach. We're already falling behind.
Hey, let's focus more on getting this right and less on how we get there. We've got this, team.
Thanks. Four of us should start organizing the shells. Whoever it isn't, go get Sarah.
Put the tan one down next. Next is a large blue shell, or maybe. It looks large, at least. Maybe it's an extra large.
Get it together. What is it?
Step aside, boys. I don't even need to see the portrait to know what looks good.
Great. We're screwed.
I'm glad I decided to keep a low profile today. It not only takes the attention off me, but I'm able to observe what's going on. Tino and Topaz, Charles and Sarah, their bonds have become evident. Something to keep an eye on. Just as I predicted would happen. Need you any more reasons to trust my readings?
Seriously, though. Hey, you said our team would be dysfunctional since day one, right? Why haven't you stepped in to do anything about that?
This is a game, Tino. All it takes is one reason to become a target. This right here is proof that some things are just inevitable.
Gotta admit, I'm impressed. You didn't even look at the portrait.
I know a thing or two about beauty.
You think this thing is beautiful? More evidence we are not experiencing the same reality.
Time! Step away from your stations. I heard that. Oh, I wish I could say this was close, but I'm afraid it's not. Congrats, Toucans! You're back in the win column. You'll be called for your victory dinner at 7 sharp.
How did she do that?
We found one thing she's good at, apparently.
Made this while you were taking charge. Fit for a true leader.
Today's challenge went like the creation of Benjamin West's Treaty of Paris. A strong start, followed by a complete disaster. This should have been my strong suit too. I wish you were here, Dylan. My husband always knows how to motivate me.
4 blocks in, and it seems like there's a theme that plays to everyone's strengths. Even the ones you wouldn't expect. Wonder what mine will be, if I even make it far enough to find out.
Everyone's getting changed, so you've got 3 minutes. Impressed me.
Don't worry, I always do. It's Marcus. He's definitely got little Charles wrapped around his finger, and I'm not about to let that lawyer slither his way into running the show.
The irony of you being worried about manipulation is not lost on me. So what about it?
It would hurt, but I think we need to nominate Charles. With his loyalty, Marcus is pretty much handed Sarah and Monica, and who knows if the girls are allied with anyone else.
Oh, sure, let's just blow up a solid number on our side to weaken someone who's already on shaky ground. Remind me why working with you is supposed to be a good idea?
Because you don't have a better one. And let's not pretend you're above a little backstabbing, Miss Psychic Extraordinaire.
Oh, please, spare me the flattery. If you're so confident, how do you plan to sell this without painting a giant target on your back?
That's the fun part. Marcus and the Toucans will expect us to nominate Tino and Topaz. Easy sell, right? I'll play along, but you'll work those two into voting with us. Once Charles is blindsided, he'll be too rattled to recover, and we'll make sure whoever they nominate is ready to take him down.
Your methods are insane. But I'll admit, weakening Marcus's game isn't the worst idea. Fine. I'll go talk to the jocks, but if this goes south, I'm dragging you down with me.
Aw, that's cute. You'd miss me too much. Trusting Olive's a gamble, but she came to me for this alliance. Time to see if she'll dance to my tune. On the other hand, Marcus cannot be trusted. So if I can't have Charles' allegiance, no one can.
Dinner can wait. We should talk nominations first so it doesn't hang over us.
Here it comes. The writers are gonna tell us who to nominate now.
It's clear Charles is the glue holding that dysfunctional team together. If we don't take him out now, he'll slip through the cracks.
I can name at least 3 folks around here more threatening than him.
Clearly, you aren't seeing the long-term potential of someone like Charles. Instead, you keep the problem makers as shields. That's why I'm still here, no? Following your heart won't get you to the end. You have to make the hard calls.
We get it. You're used to playing hardball in Lawyerland. But this might not be the right time to target Charles. The theme's in his wheelhouse.
So what? We wait and see if the next one is sports? It could be history for all we know. My case is made. Let's eat. It's apparent Vijay is unwilling to share assets, so that's why I'm targeting Charles. I've managed to outplay him so far, but he's starting to catch on. Gotta stay one step ahead of him.
Monica would not approve of this. But I'm not here to just be lectured by my pseudo-mother. She didn't want to vote my way, so why should I vote hers?
Bruh, could these writers be more obvious? Stop telling me who to vote. Sorry, girls, but I'm not gonna let my game be scripted.
Marcus is a control freak, but dang, he makes a solid point. I don't trust his game, but he knows how to sell it. Only problem? I know how tight Sarah and Charles are. No, I'm not making that mistake again. Can't adjust my game for a girl.
If you told my dad I'd be in the thick of things instead of coaching from the sidelines, he'd call you a liar. I've always been the guy cheering from the back, you know?
Really? I was the opposite. My mom used to call me Hurricane. Said I left a mess everywhere I went. Guess she wasn't wrong.
Hurricane Topaz. I like it. But hey, messes are just part of life, right?
Tell that to yesterday's disaster. I really need to learn how to not bulldoze people.
Mind if I join you? Nominations are coming up. I hear some of us might be on the chopping block, you two included.
You think we're in trouble? I knew it.
Could be, but I also know how to save you. Just make sure to keep managing that temper of yours.
How can we avoid being nominated?
I can tell you both got more to you than others realize. Tino, they've got you pegged as the nice, strong guy. And Topaz, they think you're just an injured hothead. If you let those labels stick...
Will be way too predictable?
Yes, but you want to be predictable. The wild cards are dangerous ones. And you know who is one?
Charles? How is he?
You remember when I read him before that first block battle? Well, that was one of the most unsettling energies I've felt in a long time. Something didn't quite sit right.
I mean, now that you say it, his whole laughing at others' pain shtick is kind of alarming.
You see it, excellent. Who knows what he could be capable of if we give him the opportunity to get settled into this game?
It's very clear that this game is more than meets the eye, and now I'm starting to realize where I stand. At the bottom. Whatever her reasons are, I'd probably be on the block again if it were for Olive. Guess I'll take the help where I can get it.
Man, Olive's got me spitting these last couple of days. Charles seems harmless, but if I'm serious about this game, I might have to make some hard choices, even if they don't sit right with me.
Let's not waste any time. Emus, please submit your votes. Without further ado, the Emu's nomination is Charles. Meanwhile, the Toucans have nominated Charles as well. The looks on your faces! We're prepared for this, don't worry. According to our rules, the Emus nominated first, so their votes count as the deciding ones. That means the Toucans' votes for Charles are nullified. Instead, the tourist with the second most votes will become the Toucans' nominee. Ooh, how exciting! Charles, VJ, better wipe those frowns off your disgruntled faces, because you've got a block battle to prepare for. See you then!
You can place all the trust in the world, but at the end of the day, it's the votes that matter most. At least Sarah kept me informed, but this one stings. That said, I'm absolutely ready to redeem myself. Paint this as the moment my game turns around.
Oh, bravo, Marcus, bravo! He really did get me good, though, huh? But hey, it just proves that I was right to nominate Charles. Even if it cost me a little social capital, this is far from over.
I think I outdid myself with this one. Clearly, I haven't read the rulebook, but every half-decent lawyer knows that contracts have a loophole or four to exploit. Vijay thinks he's subtle, but it's time to put him in the most intense Savasana pose he's ever done.
Charles? Both teams voted for Charles? I did not see that coming. And the kids, they didn't even say a word to me about it. Are they really starting to pull away? I thought we were solid. I just want what's best for them. But how can I help if they shut me out?
Ooh, we're getting closer to jury. And the upcoming block battle is sure to shake the house dynamics up. Personally, I can't wait for this one. Find out who goes home next episode. For Reality Resort, I'm Victoria Moore, signing off. Mwah.
It's crunching, my fellow Bratty Daddy Resort watchers. Looks like I'll be reading off the names of the sexy studs who donated to our Patreon. Let's start with the Overlord tier list. Rhea's still a parasite, glad you moved on, Connor. No clue who Rhea or Connor is, but y'all are killing me. Alex should have won All-Stars. Hulk John. Lime Productions. Mohammed Kamara. Creeper XOX Drama Time CEO. Skate the Infinity Season 2. I don't even know what Season 1 is, but it sounds appealing. Haley, #1 Marcus Lover. BX Gamer X. Joven Casanova. Alex should have won All-Stars. Oh, wow, again. Montaigne Mechen. Blank. And who could forget our fellow executives? Jacob Thrasher. Jimmy P. Joey Pals, my homie. Marjar. Alexander Vastola. Ryan. Jackalope, you stud. Alexander Brown. Falspad Paradsha. Thomas the Real Pix. Sivartsi. You're the blood of this tipsy little project, and we truly couldn't do it without you. Keep it real, you big loafs. Signing off. Now sod off, you twain. Wait, that's not right. Peace out, my fellow fools. Bratty Daddy, signing out!